evening, wherever you are. I'm currently in New Zealand, so it's nice and early. Yeah, so I just want to kind of introduce to you guys my idea around photo editing. I don't pretend to be amazing at it. I don't think I am by any way. But the one thing that I do like to think about and consider when editing is the way it makes me feel. So the way it makes me feel when I am taking the shot, and then also then sort of how I want to feel once I have edited it. So for instance, during the autumn, I always go for those sort of warmer colours. I want my picture to look warm, brown, and just sort of start to show off the colours that are available to us during the autumn months. And then as for winter, which it is now in the UK, really it's starting to get real cold, it's all about adding in those blue colours. Now of course I'm here in New Zealand at the moment, it's their summertime, but I'm going to try and incorporate the blue look into my shots, how I can sort of start to make me feel nice and blue, because it's lovely and blue out here. This water is so clear, it's really impressive. But there are these things called sandflies, and they bite and they hurt, and they're doing it right now. But there you go. So yeah, I like to think about how editing makes me feel. So I tend to adjust the colour or the temperature of an image, and that's really all I kind of do a lot of the time. Maybe play around with some of the exposure bits and pieces, but really I try and get it in right within the camera, and then I just play around with the colours afterwards. So I kind of challenge you guys to have a think about that, to think about incorporating a feeling into your editing. There's no right or wrong to editing. I don't think you can do any wrong at any point. It's how you feel when you edit a photo, and it's subjective to you as well. If you like the photo, somebody else very much is unlikely to, or some people are unlikely to like your photo as well. Vice versa, you don't like every photo you see, and that's because you have a personal taste, and that's what you want to see. You want to see those things that you enjoy looking at. So yeah, consider a feeling when editing a picture.